All right, IG. Rick Hogg with War HOGG Tactical along here with War Dog Duco. And as you can tell, Duke's a little down right now. So we ended up having chemo yesterday and took a pretty good hit on him. So just wanted to circle back with everybody, let you guys know what's going on. Here's the thing, guys. Duco's page, for whatever reason, I guess we're in the shadow band, or I should say he's in the shadow band realm. I know that War HOGG is. But I get people reaching out going, hey man, what's up with Duke? We haven't seen anything, and been trying to put stuff on there for a bit. So I try to keep you guys posted because, again, appreciate what all you guys are doing out there, all your support and prayers. So, it's like, hey man, I don't know what the deal is or what's going on. So, I guess hit those notification buttons or whatever the case may be to go. Well, I guess off he goes. Where we're going, buddy. But somehow he's being kind of subject to whatever Zuckerberg's dealio is. So anyway, yeah. So basically, Brian, what's up is I got people basically hitting me on the DM going, hey, what's up with Duke? Haven't seen anything. And I've been pretty much putting stuff out there across the board. So, and of course now Duke stands up and walks away. So we were hanging out here with all the goodies, and now he's up moving around. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up on that, what's going on. Just so you guys are tracking. So anyway, that's kind of the latest and greatest. The chemo has taken a pretty good toll on Duke. But we've got to kind of do that for him. Duke, you want to come back over here, bud? Oh, I was off on the prowl. Probably going to get a drink. But anyway, that's kind of the update there. Brian, good to see you on. Hey, long story short, I was just basically saying, chemo took a pretty good shot on Duke the other day. Although he was just laying here, now we got up and got a drink. I'm sure he'll come back. And of course, there's Sophie, our little Jack Russell, trying to steal his toys. Soph, come on. But yeah, the video you guys saw on Sunday, obviously that was right before his chemo. He was out getting around pretty good. And then really it took a pretty good whack. Again, I appreciate your prayers, all your prayers out there. And here he comes. Duke, come on, Bo. Come here, pal. Duco. Come on. You want to come over here? Come on. Duke, come on. No, not you, Soph. There he is. So yeah, he's not 100%, but he is getting better. And again, we gotta, the chemo was kind of a necessary evil. So the osteosarcoma was in his leg. Good thing was the pathology report came back. Nothing was in his lymph nodes, so that's a definite pro. And now, it's just running chemo every 3 weeks. Just as a preventative to, hey, if there is anything else in there, just kind of give it a whack. But you can see, man, he's pretty jacked up from it. So, Duke, you gonna lay down or not? Let me see what people are saying here. So he's got 4 sessions of chemo. And again, guys, appreciate Stephen, appreciate all the prayers. So yeah, it'll be a total of 4 sessions. And we'll see, like I said, we'll see how he is, tomorrow, but today is, day after, and it's got him pretty good. So he's really not being his normal kind of everyday self. He was getting around a lot better. Like I said, for the guys just kind of tuning in, give classes on dog training. So typically my dog training stuff, we primarily reserve for our Mill Ellie guys. I don't do really on the civilian side. But yes, we have done stuff in the past. Brian, I'm holding up all right, man. I mean, it's better each day. You know, it's rough to see him kind of in this spot, but you know, it's for his longevity. I mean, we had to end up obviously taking the leg because, you know, that's where the osteosarcoma was at. Duke, you gonna look over here, bud? Camera's over this way. Yeah, you know, I'm doing well. That was kind of a rough spot there, getting told that, hey, you know, your partner's got cancer and all the different options and stuff. So long story short, you know, the leg got amputated. So he seems to be getting around well. I think you guys all saw, Carol, I think you guys all saw that video from Sunday. That was us actually right before chemo on Monday. And then he just got a pretty good whack, you know, pretty good whack from the chemo. So hoping that stuff was, you know, between the sedation, between the chemo and stuff, get him back going. So, Carol. Yes, I am in a spot. He was here, then he went up and get a drink of water. Now he's out kind of wiggling around a little bit, so that's good. And then, of course, there's Sophie looking to steal Duke's toys. So, Sophie, you got your snoot in there. Yeah, so we're good. So here's the deal. Everyone keeps asking, you know, on the financial stuff. We're all good. So different organizations out there and everything else that cover these guys. So everything's straight there. And then Butcher, the Belgian Mal, we got the antler in today, so appreciate it. Thank you very much. Soph, and then of course Sophie's going to try to steal his stuff. But yes, Sophie is. What is the same thing with 10-year-old Roddy? Finish chemo in August. It gets better. Thanks, brother. Yeah, and you know, so part of this whole thing is, Duke, you want to come over here? Come on. So part of the whole thing, guys, come on. Come on, you can come back to your spot. Come on. There he is. You gonna lay down? Huh? You feeling all right, old man? Come on. There you go. You want your antler? There you go. So part of it is, you know, what we want to do with this whole thing is just an education piece. Silly things, man. Like, so here's an example, right? This bento ball right here. Again, even if you've got a whatever dog, it doesn't matter if they're going to have surgery. This thing here is money, because originally the top used to be a lot higher. And then Brian actually sent this to us, and this thing was awesome because Duke was so focused on this, he wasn't really worried about hair. He wasn't worried about licking the incisions, nor did he really show any signs there. The only time he really wanted to lick there was when we were trying to put the compresses on there. I guess either the moisture from it or whatever kind of drove him there. And then we did wind up swapping his cone, and I'll talk about that later on. As far as we did get the soft one, so that was kind of a good thing, just versus that hard plastic one. And here's the thing: you're not a true handler, dog owner, whatever you want to say, until you put that cone of shame on and then see what silliness that was like. So I could definitely see where that thing causes these guys drama. So got to kind of see the perspective from your dog's view. And yeah, it was definitely a hindrance, but it was also good. So he didn't really buck that thing too bad. Will, what's going on, buddy? So that was a good thing. But again, swapping out the cone of shame, you know, the hard plastic for the soft one, that was a good thing. And then obviously this bento ball too, and then just all the other goodies that he's been messing with. So even so even with the soft ones, I mean, here's the thing. The soft ones, they're all right. I mean, it's not like they drag so much on stuff, but it's still just a pain. Even for me, it just took away my my depth perception and being able to look. So it's just one of those, you got to kind of try it out and see how it works. So I did. I stuck that stupid thing on. It's like, bleh. So I can't imagine him trying to walk around. And that's why you see him where that thing sticks out so far. That's where you get all the drag and everything else. Steven, absolutely welcome, bud. And hey, I appreciate all the prayers and support, pal. And really, for those of you kind of tuning in, here's the other thing. So flip your notification stuff on, pass the word around. Duco, believe it or not, is being shadow banned by IG. So I got some people reaching out going, hey, we're not seeing anything. What's going on? So am I able to sleep peacefully? Here's the thing. We sleep better now, although somebody has now enjoyed the bed better. So before, he wasn't a big bed person, believe it or not. But ever since his amputation, he seemed to love going up in the bed. And yes, he is a super bed hog. So, but getting back to the whole shadow ban thing, is it because he's tied to me? Is it whatever? I have no idea. But I would just say, again, guys, everyone kind of tune in. Obviously, care about what's going on with Duco, and I appreciate every one of you. But just if you're not seeing our post or whatever, just I don't know if the notification things works. I've heard that in the past that it does or it helps. You can hear my little Jack Russell in the background going all crazy, stealing one of Duke's toys, and he really don't care because he's still out of it from. He's pretty gassed. Yeah, we tried the parlor thing, still trying to figure that out. Yep, I agree. The IG sucker. But again, it's my biggest thing was just trying to, keep everybody up to date. All right, Brian, glad to hear it's working on your end. Like I said, some people are, I don't know how the whole shadow ban thing works. I don't really know how all this social crap works. I do know that supposedly for the master fact checker, and I'm getting off on a slight political end here, but for the master fact checker, when he gets questioned by Congress, doesn't know what his own business is doing, but I guess he can sit there and put a kibosh on a SOF K9 veteran, so whatever. Anyway, just wanted you guys to know round 1 of Chemo is in the books. So he's still kind of smacked down on that one. He's pretty much been this spot the whole day. So at least you got the alert we're going live. And like I said, I don't know all the details, how the whole shadow ban things, how they pick who it goes to, who it doesn't, who they alert. If everyone gets it, nobody gets it. But I just know that people are going, hey, we're not seeing his stuff. So that's kind of the red flag on my end. So, but how many rounds are scheduled? So, we've got 3 more at 3-week intervals. So the only thing is for the one in December, kind of falls right in the Christmas holidays. So that'll actually go to 4 weeks. But yeah, we'll have 3 more. So, and like I said, it's all a preventative, man. We had to sit there. His pathology report. Yep, it showed the osteosarcoma was in the leg. And then the good thing was it wasn't in his lymph node. So that's the positive. If there's a positive to all this, that's it. Yeah, buddy. And, James, here's the deal, man. Duke's, he's a hard dog, man. I mean, from when he was active, even retired, even taking the leg. I mean, he was quickly getting up and about. It's just this round of chemo gave him a pretty good whack. So, long story short, round 1 is done. We'll try to give you guys an update again tomorrow. He's just kind of laying here. Might try to go out and maybe shoot a little video, but he's still not walking as good as he was. Like that Sunday video with the Van Halen I tagged to it, man. And that's another thing. Like, I can put music on his page, I can't put it on mine. So I don't. Whatever, man. It's all just crazy. But just want to let you guys know I appreciate all the support, appreciate all the prayers, appreciate you guys, all the messages, just all the support towards him. Greatly appreciated. You know, we're not out of the woods yet, so I don't know. You know, we're kind of taking everything step by step. So we got round 1 of the chemo down. I guess once we get done the last round, I guess then we'll figure out how that goes. Yeah, absolutely, Brian. Hopefully we'll link up when you guys are out here. So we'll appreciate it, brother. Love you guys too, man. All you guys, phenomenal support. Appreciate everything. Duke's, I think he is, let's see if we can. He's pretty much out. So he is zonked. And that's been about the spot he's been all day. But knowing Duke, yeah, Brian, I'm looking forward to those. And probably I'll hit you up probably on Thursday. So give him, you know, probably tomorrow just to see where he's at. Although we're showing some interest in that antler, so that is a good thing. But yeah, James, we'll see you guys. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy night tuning in. But just want to give everyone an update. And then same thing, if you got other people you know that are tracking as far as what Duco has going on, just, you know, let them know that we think we're quasi being, you know, being banded in there. So just hit whatever notifications, or if anyone's got any info on that, how to beat it, shake it, get around it, shoot me a DM. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you again for all your prayers and support from me and Duke. We appreciate all you guys. And, yeah, Brian, we're good, man. Everything, like I said, we are doing extremely well. Now it's just a matter of, you know, riding some time and just seeing how he does. So, all right, guys, have a great evening. Appreciate all your prayers. God bless you guys. God bless your families. God bless the United States of America. And you guys take care. Good night.